Thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you. We are doing our first full case break of English Premier League Prizm. I'm going to do a bunch of these still. I got quite a bit of this product left, so hopefully we can do at least another 10-15 of these case breaks. This is number 21. First one, 22 and 23 are in the store. We'll try to get those done in the next few days as well. So, those are your teams right there. Those are your teams. I broke down two teams a little bit. Well, obviously, Ronaldo was already broken down from Manchester United in the six boxers. For this one, we also split Arsenal into two sections. One is just Martinelli's by himself, and then the other is everybody else. So that way, kept the prices a little bit lower. I don't know. Eventually, I may break down a couple of other teams as well. But for now, that's how we're doing it. May do that with Tottenham, maybe, or a couple other ones, or maybe pull out another couple of players from Manchester United, split it up a little bit. But for now, this is how we'll do it. Anyway, guys, thank you. Soccer Breakers FC, that's me. If you're interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, just Soccer Breakers. If watching on YouTube or Twitch, make sure to follow or subscribe to our channel. We're on 4 to 5 nights a week. And as always, guys, thank you so much for the support with the likes. The thumbs up helps us out very much and always very much appreciated. If you enjoy watching the breaks, consider give us a little thumbs up love. Much appreciated. Alright, so let's get this opened up without killing ourselves. 12 boxes coming out. Giving birth doesn't come out easily. Alright, there we go. I guess. Right, there's not a lot of space here, guys. You may not be able to do much wall love, so that's what we got. Alright, so I think we'll have to clear off the table every now and then just because it's a lot of cards, especially the base card lot. We'll clear out every few. Alright, here we go. Redmond, and we've got Coleman. To 340. Yeah, I might just avoid doing a wall, guys, for this one. Sorry, because it's there's no room to do the wall. Oh, let me bring this down. This is way too high. Yeah, let's see color glasses, right. Got Jimenez and Dennis. Pedro and Woodman, pink. Let's put this here. Got McTominay, silver, and Murphy to 199. Yep, 1,440 cards for the base card lot. I'm saying it's going to be a lot of cards. That's why if you international guys, keep in mind your shipping's probably going to be over $100 if you buy the base lot. So the shipping will be probably as much as what you paid for the base lot practically, because it's quite expensive. These are very heavy cases, and you're basically buying like 75% of the weight of the case. The base lot's going to be like, I don't know, 12, 13 pounds probably. Yeah, I think these are 18 pounds for the case, so you're for 17 pounds, something like that. So the base lot will probably be like 13 pounds for something along those lines. Godfrey. So shipping will not be cheap. US I ship for free because I can fit them in the large flat rate box, actually maybe even medium, I don't know, but the flat rate boxes are like $20, so it's not too bad. $18, $19, something like that. Might even fit in the medium one, like $14. Widescreen Denocker, Milivojevic. Jota and McAllister. Rodon and Frazier to 159. Ryan, what's up, brother? Squires Club, Cavani. Then we got Romeo. Ait Nuri to 340. Fornals. Yeah, I remember, bro. I used to throw away, like I say, I probably threw away a few $1 million worth of base cards. I would give them to kids, I would donate them to schools, literally, I would throw away. We have these huge trash cans and we just like dump them and they'd be filled to the top with cards. Tierney. Yeah, they were worthless back then. I mean, it wasn't even worth, they were worth like nothing basically. They were super cheap. And this was World Cup Prizm too. World Cup Prizm 2014, Select 2015, Donruss, forget it. You know how much of that 2018 Donruss we threw away? 25 Cucurella. Who knew? All those rookie Sanchos and Havertzes and all those guys. King. There's a Chaloba refractor. I mean, I still throw away some base. Like some of them, I keep. But like I try to pull the better players. But like, if once like some products like there's some products where I sell the base lot. Then there's some other products where I only ship. Like I only sort the rookies and I don't sort the vets. So like in those type cases where all that's left is the vets, and I usually give them, like I pull the Ronaldos and Messis and just give them to the guys in the break. But then those I do dump because there's just no value in like vet base at that point. Although last week my wife's sister, she's a teacher, she had one of her friends come with her and they took like probably about at least 10,000 base cards for their kids. So they use them as incentive to get the kids to behave. Townsend. This is like elementary school kids. Tyreek Mitchell, Emergent. Yeah, exactly, Brad. I was going to say Emergent, Tyreek Mitchell. The number on that, 15 of 25. On the other one, it was 12 of 25. That one's 15 of 25. Lukaku. We got Brandon Williams. Well, I mean, you can imagine the house will get taken over. I mean, just one case. You gotta remember, we were doing like, 15, 20 cases a week of this stuff. And 20 cases a week, that's like, multiply it by 1,400, that's like 30,000 base cards a week. So, yeah, you can see my wife was not happy. So that's why we had we had no choice but... No point in keeping them, because if someone wanted 10,000 base cards, they just come that week and I just get, so we essentially just dump them as we went. Solis. Yeah, exactly. It's like a weed. It can grow very quickly. Well, international, hardly anybody wanted base because it wasn't even worth the shipping. I mean, back then, Messi Ronaldo base sold for like 50 cents, $1. Now those same cards, remember those Messi PSA 10s got up to $3,000-$4,000. Now they've dropped quite a bit. I think they sell for like $400. PSA 10 Messi Ronaldo, if that. Van Dijk. Trincao. Harrison. Riddlewald. So who's coming to the UK card show? Kyle Walker. Christian Pulisic. Yep. By the way, guys, first 2 weeks of April, we're gonna, last few days of March, I gotta go to Vegas to visit my mom for a few days. And then, Smith Rowe. Also, I'm gonna be gone April 2nd through the 14th, back on the 15th or 16th. So essentially, like, the first half of April's gone. As far as breaks are concerned, other than, a few I might do promotional stuff while I'm in the UK. Also, end of March, I am gone for a few days. 27th, 28th, I think. Rafinha, I gotta go see mom in Vegas. So you guys are gonna get a break. Alright, let me give you you can buy your tickets here. If anybody that breaks regularly with me, if you have an issue with getting tickets, contact me. I don't, they're not sold out, but I do have some set aside for my guys too. Let's see, UK card show, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be there and all day, obviously. We've got GTS on as one of the main sponsors. We have Panini coming. They're gonna be setting up, I've been told, a booth where you can take pictures and print out like cards with your picture on it for the kid, well, adults too. And they're also gonna have the Premier League trophy there. And this is all at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So it's going to be a pretty awesome, I don't know, don't want to jinx it, but I think it's the largest show that you've had in the UK so far. I think the biggest they had before was like 500 people, and capacity on this one's 1,200. We've already sold about 500 tickets already, and hoping that we'll fill it to capacity. The COVID, fire code, all that stuff, max they allowed us is 1,200. So once we reach 1,200, that's it. If we sell out like a few days before, we can try to add on to it, but that's probably unlikely. So realistically, it would be awesome. But we're hoping to get over 1,000. Pinnock. $19.20 EPL Prizm. My EPL Prizm is, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, 2021 Prizm is cheap, right? Last year's Prizm is cheap. Cancelo. There's Ferran Torres. Yeah, but guys, definitely, if you're in the UK, make it. Gonna do some fun stuff while we're there. Mahrez, I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to do. I think I'm gonna try to do some breaks, but I'm gonna try to do breaks just for the people there. So it's not gonna involve any shipping. When I break it, you're there, you get your cards. You know. Ramsdale, Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I'm gonna have Alex there with me, so we'll just break. He'll sort while I'm breaking, and he'll just hand the cards to you while you're there. Mora, Lascelles. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, please come up to me, introduce yourself so I know who you are. Awesome to see everybody at Nationals. It was awesome. Hoping a lot of you guys can come out to Nationals too. You gotta get Casemiro out to Nationals. I don't know if you're watching, Casemiro, but me and Austin, we're gonna get you out to Nationals somehow. Maybe get Gonzalez to come too. That would be awesome. It's in Atlantic City. It's the end of July. Last few days of July. Like, I think it's July 27th through the 31st, I think. Brandon Williams. Target. Target. Blue. Minamino. Freiburg. Jack Cork. Scorers Club, Armstrong, and Strike. Mwepu, Redmond. Emergent, Meslier, Juan Bissaka. Kure, John Stones, autograph, John McGinn, Antonio, and Townsend. Got Barnes and Jorginho to 340. Do you know if there's any stores in Vegas that sell soccer cards? Yes, Robin. I know there's definitely card stores in Vegas. There's several of them. Off the top of my head, I don't know their names, but yeah, when you get closer, contact me. If you just look up like sports cards Las Vegas, I know there's a couple of big, decent sized stores there. In fact, I know sometimes they're on DealerNet, so they gross. But yeah, you'll definitely find plenty of stores that have soccer cards. How much stock they have, yeah. Generally speaking, most of the popular stuff they do stock. Some of the more expensive stuff, probably not. But Calvert-Lewin, like immaculate stuff like that, a lot of times stores don't stock those. But stuff like EPL Prizm, they should. May, huh? Let me know when you're there. That'll be awesome. I'm in San Diego. If you're in San Diego, let me know. But yeah, you never know. Let me know. I might be in Vegas. My mom lives in Vegas, so I go there every couple months. Try to go 4 or 5 times a year, so. Manchester United, Rashford, Thiago Silva. What are EPL Prizm boxes? Are they available in England right now, Robin? Do you know what they go for? Kilman? Like here right now, it seems like the standard price is about 325 bucks right now. Which, I don't know, what is that, like 250 pounds about? Is that about right? Or is it less than that? I don't know. Is it 1.5 to the dollar? Long. If Alexa was here, I'd ask her. Wow, 325 pounds. Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, I'll definitely have him at the show. I'll fly him out there. I'll fly a bunch out and just try to sell him at the show. Westwood, Redmond. Jesus and Dennis. Harrison, Cucurella, Davinson Sanchez, autograph. Where's Bryant? Godwinson, cleverly. Some throw. Click. It will be Saka. Boom diddy to 340. Yeah, I'm going to try to bring product to the show. I just don't know what product, like, what do you think? I definitely EPL Prizm I will bring. That was a thing. But the real more expensive stuff, probably not, just because it's not something I think people typically would buy at a card show like that. But EPL Prizm, definitely I'll have regular, I'll have breakaway. Maybe a case of like last year's EPL Prizm. Bissouma. How about Ben Mee? Lacazette. Jay Rodriguez. Longstaff. Daniel James. Douglas Luiz, Richarlison, let me clear off one of these. Oh, I left the pack here. Sorry. There's Traore. Yeah, I'm gonna select James. Chilwell, Curtis Jones, Refractor. Top order, why not? It's Curtis Jones. Scores Chris Wood. That was Perot. Young Min Sun. Fractor. Hanley. Almiron. Thomas. Schlupp. Traore. De Gea. Guehi. Cantwell and Ward-Prowse. Shaw and Didi. Trossard and Lamptey. $115 of $159. Krull and El Ghazi. That was all base already. Boom Diddy Shaka. Deco. Flashback autograph. Chelsea. Panorama. Castagne. To 340, Aubameyang. Yeah, I mean, I used to a lot, Robin. I don't enter my own breaks anymore. I used to like years ago when I first started off. That's honest. That's the only reason I even started breaking because I would. It was just like me and a bunch of guys, and we'd get together and I'd break, and it was fun to just get into it. I'd be in like almost every break myself too. I just looked at breaking as a way. Honestly, I wasn't really looking to make money. I was just trying to, get some free cards out of it. So I'd buy a case. I'd sell like 10 spots or 8 spots and keep one for myself. And basically that would be, I basically end up with a free spot for myself. Is usually how I started off. And as it grew and became a business, I kind of felt weird joining my own breaks, so I don't anymore. But I do join others. I mean, when Austin breaks, George, like some of the other breakers, when they used to, I join them from time to time. Lately, I've just been so busy, I haven't had the time. And also, it has to be a product I like. And usually, it's the higher end stuff. Like when it was Eminence, I was joining breaks left and right. I was actually joining my own breaks too, Eminence, because me and a couple guys were like partnering together. So like there's a guy, Ithi in Thailand, he's one of the breakers in Thailand. So Ithi would buy into my breaks. So if he spent and we'd just share everything. So he'd buy like 1,500, 2 grand into the break, we'd be like 50-50. And that's why I have so many Eminence cards. Literally, we pulled, when we were sharing, we had like a partnership going, and when it came time to split the cards, we had like 300 cards. Brocha. So we each ended up with like 150 cards. Some real sick stuff too. But lately, not so much. The only time I join my own break is if Chelsea sometimes if it hasn't sold, and the only other time is if it's like, just to help it fill. There's a few teams left. I'm like, whatever, let's just break it. Daniel James, Fabian Schär. The best card I've got some nice. I've got 1/1 Messi, 1/1 Ronaldo from Eminence. I've got 1/1 Maradona and Batistuta dual booklet from Eminence. I've got some sick stuff from Flawless, Pele to 5. I've got Ronaldo, three Ronaldos I think from Flawless as well. So yeah, I do definitely have some really nasty stuff. Crawl. Sissoko. Diaz. And Rahma. Tony Henderson. That was Kufal. Onyeka. Grow to 340. Thank you, Arthur. Yeah, I gotta come down to Brazil one of these days. McAllister. Jack Clark. Schmeichel, Pickford. Yeah, on the base lot, I try to sleeve some and top. The only ones I top load are Martinelli and what's his name? Elliott. I don't know if are those the best two. Who are the best selling rookies in this? Is it Martinelli and Elliott, or is it Olise or Ramsey or? Honestly, I don't know if the base are even worth top loading. I just figured out let me top load something. Roja, maybe. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's been so long. It's not TYTGs. Sorry, guys, it's late. Totally forgot about that. Thank you for letting me know. Jeez, 78. Yeah, well, it does say always whenever you want to make sure the title will always be there on the thing. So you see there, like here in the, see there, you'll see the title. That always has the number for the break. But if I forget to, because that one I have to manually change myself. But the other one is printed by the, anyway, so yeah, this is 21. I'll make sure that they know that. Martinelli and Cancelo. That happens all the time. I forget to change the number up there. Martinelli is gonna win the World Cup. What do you think? Does Brazil have a solid team this year? I guess you guys are a little biased, but so who's gonna win the World Cup this year? Let me take a poll on Twitch. See who's gonna win the World Cup this year. We got 78 people on Twitch. Boom Diddy Shaka Region. So far we got one Brazil. We got Brazil it is. Alright, well I guess that's it. Brazil won. Everybody else nil. Region. There we go. A little bit of a delay, but think England can do it this year? England always has high hopes for England, but and Bueno, you would think as good as the EPL is compared to the other leagues, the Premier League, but remember that's how it was with Spain too. Like for years, Spain always had like the best teams, but they could never translate it, and then finally they finally won it in 2010, but there were so many years where Spain was always like Yeah, Boomdiddy Saka, that's right. Geez, quiet crowd on Twitch tonight, huh? Lascelles. Yeah, this is not the Twitch break. Twitch likes Immaculate, not Premier League. Yeah, felt like he did his thing. Jensen, McCarthy. Thomas, Fornals. Ziyech. Chukwueze. Chuck. What the hell's that guy's name? I used to say Chukwueze. Chukwuemeka. Say that 5 times fast. Germany national team is good this year? Really? Who are they going to have up front? Can't be... I wish Werner and Havertz look scary. I mean, Havertz has been looking decent, but Werner... What's going on with Werner? Is he even on the team? Who starts up front for Germany? Probably Thomas Müller still, or what? Doucouré to 159. You got Schlupp. Traore. Yeah, if only Lewandowski was German. Yeah, I mean, Bayern could easily win the World Cup, I think. A lot of club teams, I think, could win the World Cup. You know, they always say that, but you figure the best club teams are probably better than the best national teams. Just because they play together all the time. Plus, you have the best of multiple nations. Chilwell, Pickford. Perez, Meslier. Cucurella, Dendonker. Pope. There's Rafinha. Silver Prizm. Acanthus, Brazil. Welcome. Tanganga. We got Silver Declan Rice. Jose Sa. Odsone Edouard. Rookie. Yeah, base card lot gets what? 120 times 12, 1,440 cards. Keep in mind, it does not make sense to buy the base card lot if you're outside the US, because it's going to cost you more shipping than it will to buy the base card lot, probably. Depending, especially certain countries. To the UK, it'd probably be about a little bit over, probably about $100, but to some other countries, like to Brazil, or to probably more like closer to 200. And I think the base card lot's probably about 7 kilos, 6, 7 kilos, something like that. Salisu, Soyuncu. Best cards we've pulled. I mean, we pulled Ronaldo auto, some Martinelli autos. Oh, the 1/1 Harry Kane, probably. 1/1 Harry Kane auto. Still haven't pulled a Color Blast, though. Pulled some nice autos, just haven't pulled a Color Blast. Yeah, we've pulled, there's Pascal Gross. I'm trying to think, dual autos were immaculate. Pulisic, we've pulled Webster to 159. Oh, to the Oregon ship my cards address? Yeah, I can ship wherever you guys want. It's a lot easier for me to ship to the US, so I would highly recommend for the Brazilian breakers to join Ship My Cards. Very reliable, and probably saved you money in the long run, and it'll definitely save you in taxes. So, Ramsey. And then that way you can buy stuff on eBay as well and have it sent to them. Townsend. Moutinho, and then have it all shipped together. Twelve packs per box, so it's 24. Some of them have 3. It's either 2 or 3. Well, when you have the auto, I think there's 3. Mostly there's 2, but if it's the auto, it's usually 3. Mo Salah to 340. Sanchez. But basically it's like 25 non-base cards per box, I think. So multiply that by 12, you get 250, 300 cards total, is that right? For the break, 12 times 2, 24 plus 1, 25. 25 times 12, we have 200 cards to the break. Whereas the base slot is 1,440 cards. So, Scorers Club, Young and Son, Perot. Yeah, I never understood why there was Oregon and Arizona addresses, if there's a difference or not. Because I know some people ask me to ship to I'd say about 90% ask me to ship to Arizona, but about 10% ask me to ship to Oregon. I never quite understood the difference. 54 of 75. But yeah, some people said they want me to ship to Oregon because it's something to do with taxes. So I didn't quite understand what, but like, alright, I can ship to either, just let me know. Well, what do you mean no taxes? What? Oh, you mean if you buy on eBay, you don't have to pay tax? I get it. So normally on eBay you get charged tax, is what you say, right? Castagne. Lalana. Oh, okay, I get it. That's smart. So they just set it up there. Oh, I get it. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense if it's like, you know, it's like you're buying a $500 card on eBay, right? They're going to charge you like 45 bucks taxes, right? So, I mean, in California, it'd be like 45 bucks. So you save 45 bucks, you probably ship my cards like 10 bucks, right? Just yellow. Okay. Okay, I get it. I thought they charge $5 a package to Arizona, or they don't. Ashford. Gudmundson. So let's say I send the package, like, let's say I ship this to Arizona, like 50 cards or something in the package. I don't know. It's just, they just charge $5, right? They don't charge 50 times 2. Pope. Castagne. Castagne is 62 of 99. Martinelli, Westwood, Strike. Cresswell. $134 of $199. Hoiberg, Jadon Sancho. Saka, Patrick Bamford, silver. The correct Sanchez. Mo Salah to 49. Jansen. Lewis. There's Semedo. Bakary Sanya. Flashback auto. Anthony Martial, Joe Linton. Here's Alisson, Lucas Digne. Sorry guys, I didn't make a wall this time. It was just too tight on this table, so we're just opening it and do a recap between it. King Kong. Roberts. Well, this has been a rough break. I can't think of anything too crazy in this case so far. Yeah, Drake is getting to bounce. Somebody said he bought a bunch of Eminence basketball. Boom diddy shaka. Goal para Manchester. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta do yeah. Although I don't know, I wonder if the Martinelli spot got anything at all. Yeah, there were a couple cards. Ruud van Nistelrooy. That goes to the. Well, that doesn't. That just goes to Man United. Ronaldo is separate. One of one, John. Ah, nice. Nicolas Pepe to 159. Hugo Lloris. Let me get some more top face card box here. Move these out of the way. Alright, the last couple of boxes. Scores Club Pookie and Tierney. Fabianski, Webster. Anderson. Milana. Guiata. Davies. Ashley Young. Semedo. The last one, Sumari. Just curious how many of these we got. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that guy. Moreno. There's Diego Jota. Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool gets a boatload of cards. Backman. Cork. Skip. Alexander Arnold red to 199. Scorers Club Suchek. Region. Got a redemption. Mateta. Good luck on the redemption. Be a good one. Panini Prizm. Signatures. McAllister. Goes to Brighton. Sorry guys. So yeah, it seems pretty obvious they do not have a case hit in this product. That's happened multiple times where we or at least not something we would normally consider a case hit, unless Rude is a case hit, I guess. I don't know. Declan Rice, Longstaff, /99. Cantwell, Jolinton, Mateta, and Tufan. Kong, Loughton, how about Odegaard, Curtis Jones, nice, Harvey Elliott, Silver Prizm. Liverpool did well. Last pack. De Bruyne. Tierney to 340. Hey Rude, don't let me down. Take a sad song and make it better. See, that goes there, this goes here, this goes here. One silk. All right, here we go, guys. Recap. Hey, Kit Kat. Salah. Chaloba. That is Elliott, silver. Saka. Salah. Ooh, there's a Martinelli fireworks. That's separated. Broja. Curtis Jones. And Kevin De Bruyne. Martinelli goes to the Martinelli spot. That's Ryan Baker. There's that. We got blue. We've got Tierney, Loughton, Mitchell, Webster, Sancho, Sanchez, then Donker, Perot, Suchek, Aubameyang, Traore, Richarlison, Saka, Aarons, Jorginho, Minamino, Gilmore, Pulisic, Motter, Fornals, and Coleman. Those are the blue. Oh, by the way, I'll put away the base slot too. All right, let's go red. Red are either 159 or 199. Arnold, these are the 199, and then these ones are 159. Lloris, Digne, Joe Linton, Cresswell, Lallana, Webster, Doucouré, Fornals, Cavani, Jordan Henderson, Lamptey, Hanley, Daniel James, Ben Mee, De Bruyne, Dennis, Redmond, Target, Grealish, Fraser, and Murphy. To 99, we've got Longstaff, Digne, Sissoko, John Stones. To 75, we got Guehi, rookie, Sadio Mane, Jamal Lewis, Jack Clark, Wan-Bissaka, and Billy Gilmore. Billy G is not my lover. How about the 49? We got Jack Cork, Guiata, Jansen, and Fernandez. How about the 25? Tyreek Mitchell, Hodson Edouard. Who can he from? And Cucurella. Alright, then autographs. Adam McAllister, Tanganga. That one's numbered to 99. Reguilon, Connor Cody, Flashback Deco, Davinson Sanchez to 99. McGinn, Van de Beek, Rafinha auto, Lo Celso, maybe the Rafinha is the case hit, I don't know. Sanya and Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yeah, I mean the best two autos were Rafinha, and Rude. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. That's all I got in me for tonight, guys. We're gonna do for tomorrow, I will do those Formula 1 breaks mañana. Up. Yeah, we have 22 and 23 in the store. Let me see. I might post another one of these. Let me see what we got. We did 20 and 21 tonight. Let me see what we got. You know, 23 still has 15 spots left, so that's too many. Yeah, once those start to sell, get closer, we'll see about it. The base slot, Anthony Gonzalez. All right. Let me end the recording on this.